Hi, this is my second vlog, and what I was talking about before about Doctor Who. I've got to stop saying when it comes to the Doctor, we were trying to discuss of who he is, where he's from, and we looked at last time about him being the other. And if you look back at David Tennant's time as the Doctor, he became the Meta-Crisis Doctor. I've tried to get in touch with Stephen Moffat, and he's about as hard to get hold of as a Nat's Willie. So all I can say is, if you look at David Tennant's time, when he became the Meta-Crisis Doctor, he went on to Bad Wolf Bay with Rose, and the Doctor left the Meta-Crisis Doctor with Rose. So what we were thinking, a lot of us, I know I was, what happened to the Meta-Crisis Doctor? And then Stephen Moffat came up with this thing about how Peter Cushing's Doctor was inserted into the timeline. And that's the thing. A Meta-Crisis Doctor went back he probably went through an alternative use, I don't know, and ended up back there, and that's how he became the Doctor, the Peter Cushing Doctor. And then from there, this is how I worked out the other. From there, he travelled back and landed in Gallifrey, met Omega Rassilon, and because nobody knew who it was the other, because he wasn't the Doctor, he was the other. So I think that's where Stephen Moffat and a lot of the writers were going with it, because if you read Longbarrow, you find out it's a very good book by Andrew Cartmel, and it was going to be part of the seventh season of the Doctor with Sylvester McCoy. It was, if you watch the series, it tries to explain who the Doctor is. It brings back some mystery. So the way I look at it is, the other met Omega Rassilon, brought about Gallifrey and Time Lords. Then he had a row or a fight or something with Omega and Rassilon, and he committed suicide by throwing himself in the loom. Then he was resurrected by the man we know as the Doctor, and that's when he decided he was going to leave Gallifrey and take Susan. Because if you look at that situation where they were, he didn't want to stay on Gallifrey anymore, and that's how he explains when he lands in the junk yard. So yeah, I mean, that's just one of my things. I mean, but can you imagine the Doctor? I mean, something drops off and it grows back. I mean, if that happened in life, I mean, where would it be? I mean, I'm a 51 now, and things are dropping off everywhere, left, right and centre, and things are going wrong. I mean, I went to opticians the other day because I got a problem with my eyes, and I went there and everything's fine. I'm really happy. But I used to go out with an optician, but I got really fed up in bed because she just kept saying, do you like it this way? Do you like it that way? Do you like it this way? Do you like it that way? Is that better this way, or is it better that way? So there you go. But yeah, I'm into all these superhero films that's just coming out as well. I mean, my wife even calls me Spider-Man. That's probably because I have to be assisted out of the bath, though. That's the only problem. It's good talking to you, and we'll talk some more about the Doctor and other things that come into my head. But yeah, this is my second vlog. I hope you like it. As you know, I am Johnny Shiver as well, and I do songs on here, but I thought I'd add some comedy. Yeah, but if you do like my songs and you like what you see on my vlog or on any of my videos, please subscribe. I need as many as I can get. Yeah, I'll speak soon. Take care.